Hey folks, Nick. Welcome back to Bama Performance and Vintage Chainsaws. Back with your host Nick DeForster, and tonight we are back working on our Husqvarna 5155. I bought a muffler for it to mod because I didn't want to tear up, or didn't want to cut up years mark in case you wanted this back, if you want the muffler back, or if somebody just wanted to put a stock muffler on it. So what I did, it's a 55 muffler, same thing as 51 essentially. This one actually come apart. So you see, took out the baffle, opened up the ports, just cleaned it up, not a whole lot. Literally just opened up our holes, didn't really muffler mod it a whole lot, just took out our baffle. There's a baffle that goes right here with a couple holes in it, help keep noise down and whatnot. All I did was take that out, open our holes up, and that's about it. We're about to pull our factory one off, and I'll show y'all what it looks like underneath it. Oh, that'll be more of my T-handles. That'll be that guy. Oh, one smaller. There we go. Go ahead and pull it off real quick. We'll slam this other one on. I already cleaned it. I ain't gonna clean it up no more. It'll be fine. There we go. And you just got these two bolts. Or, well, not bolts, but nuts. These use studs, so it's a nut. Let's see if these studs will work with this muffler. We'll just have to see. So, pull it out. We can. Gasket's still on it. So, there's a stock 50 muffler, still got the screen in it. Then you pull the cover off. And there's 55. And I don't know if you can really tell just how much bigger it is just from that. And then this one's still got a baffle inside of it. I think, yeah, still got a baffle inside of it and the screen. Forgot how rich this sucker was running. So, just gonna slam this guy back together. I said, already done cleaned it up, sprayed it out. Get that to go down just a touch more. Looks like it's gonna leak around that crease. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. If anything, I could slide, run a quick weld over that. This has a little bit of a crease right there. I don't think it'll leak out much, and make sure that shut up when we put this on. Let's slide it on. There we go. Set this sucker back home. Now I will say it's just touching this case out, or this clutch cover. May notch it a little bit, that way it doesn't burn it. I mean, it's already burnt up here, so I don't think it's gonna hurt it no worse. And with this muffler being partially open, we'll be able to, I guess I should go ahead and put this bolt in as well. Let's get her started. Probably should have done that before I tightened it down. But like I was saying, with this one, that's able to be split open pretty easy. Like literally just fell apart in my hands. Got lucky with that. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Go ahead and get it started. It actually did come up off of that once I tightened it down, so that's good. That crease looks like she done closed up, so I think we'll be all right. But yeah, now you can see pretty decent sized port. I mean, heck, if you want a visual representation, that's your port width right there. That's it, sitting on top of the old port. That's just how much wider we're getting just from this port on the inside, inner diameter. So you got to take into account both these sides worth of thickness, and then it'll be open, fully an open port. So I think she'll work out pretty well. And if we want to do something else, we can pop a poly pin right there or right there, either or. But I don't think we will need to. I think that port will be plenty big for what we're doing. I mean, plenty big. But that's it for that one. Like I said, just quick, simple. Was waiting on that muffler to come in. I said it's like a stock 55, I think, muffler. Just took the screen out of it, which I could put it in. Bodie, if you want it in, I'll put it back in. I literally can just put it back in. Just slide that bolt out, slide her in, and just popped her open, opened her up. So that should be a whole lot better. We'll just have to see. Think she'll gonna be a whole lot louder. I can go ahead and tell you that much. Compared to baffle in here and how small of a port this was, it's sure enough gonna be louder. I had a lot of oil on there. Compression seems to still be pretty darn good so far, I'd say. Say it's probably, I don't know if it's come up much any yet, but I believe it will. Gotta take this wire off, Mark, or if I'm going to, I may use it to keep that together, if anything. That's what we'll do. We can get it tightened up. Let's go right here where it's splitting. Give it a couple wraps. Like that. Just help keep it together. Take our ends, put them inside of it. That'll help keep that from coming apart too far, at least. Anything, I can always tighten it up via this. There you go. You won't even notice that when you're running it, but it will help keep that together. Just have a little piece of wire holding that piece of the tank together. But yep, that's all I was going to do on this one night. It could have been getting choked down by the muffler. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll try to give it another run tomorrow. If not, got a carb kit coming. Put a new carb kit in it. Try it again. If it's still not right, then we will tear it back apart, change the piston in it, recut the piston, go a little less aggressive on the intake timing, and see how it acts there. I think that's going to be our issue. I don't think it's a getting choked down by transfers. I've run into that before. This has 20 degrees of blowdown, which with this stopped up muffler, probably didn't like. Exhaust roofs at like 103, 104. Transfers open at like 124. So it's like 21, 22 degrees blowdown. Another issue it could be is crankcase pressure. That could be a possibility. I doubt it. But if that's the case, if we gotta go to a flat top, we can go to a flat top. Or or I open the transfers up a little bit sooner. I would raise the exhaust and raise the transfers, but we'll take it one step at a time. So that's one more thing I try. I'll try this with carb kit. If that doesn't work, then we'll go back into it. So just want to make a quick little video showing that. For those wanting to do a muffler mod, I'm sure you could split this 50. Probably would literally just split just like that one did. Just didn't want to tear into Mark's muffler, since he gave me this all technically to just play with. If I wanted it, I could have it, but I don't want to go through and modify a whole lot of his stuff per se. I'll give him some if he wants it with everything I bought on it, and then give him his parts back as well. So that's about it for this one. Gonna get into another one in just a moment. So I will see y'all soon. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. Want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Hope y'all have had a great week or weekend whenever you're watching. And hope you have a blessed night. And know Jesus loves you. Thanks, y'all.